guys, so round 2 on the 61, I ended up having to do a bunch of work on the fenders, get the turbos cleared, ended up Raptor lining them. It turned out really good. Started doing some plumbing and kind of got the wiring laid in there a little bit. Started getting the accessory drive put on, a few other things. Started putting some of the interior together. Main thing that ate up a lot of time was the inner fenders. I should have just bought swash tubs, but oh well. And I'll have to remake the fan shroud because it was hitting on the motor. I tried just modifying the one that I already built and it didn't turn out that well. So I got a sheet of aluminum this time. The first time is mild steel. I think I'll be happy with the aluminum anyways. But other than that, just plugging away and I got a few wiring jobs here and there to do, so progress kind of slowed down, but speeding back up. I'm not really taking a lot in for a while. So also, Mark, thanks for the shirt and all the support on Instagram you've given me. I really appreciate it. Go follow Mark, got CPR, and maybe we can get Low Boy to send me a banner thrown on this wall right here. Anyhow, so yeah, let's get to it. So test fit the Radiator Sport, and she's a little too close, so I'll have to trim this back a little bit right here. And also, my intercooler piping is gonna have to come in right here, so I'll move this to here, move this to there. I just threw some just threw some riv nuts in to mount it, so no big deal, just part of it. Some wiring action going. Always looking for my freaking Roku remote. These are the problems I deal with. Glove box is in, looking slick. Woo! So, the old clutch bender put the clutch on a little too hard, but I'll just rivet some angle in there. Still looking cool. So here's all the stuff for the wiring package, I guess, electronics package. This is a standard online LED store relay box I use. Fuel pump, injectors, coils, and I put ACC for accessories, just everything else, all your sensors and stuff. This is the truck itself, main breaker, it's resettable. Air conditioning, blower, ignition 1, ignition 2. They're both on bulkheads, so I'll be able to just remove this whole panel if I need to. And once these are tightened down, these just quick connect on there. The gauges are Intellitronics, got those from Rob. These came out of the Ghost. And just put another, these are made by TE Electronics. They take standard amp pins and you can use a regular GM Delphi crimper on these. And this one in particular, they're relatively inexpensive. If you buy one, 638, probably 1,000. It's 3,800 bucks. So get them half price. Might as well just buy 1,000. Makes it cheaper. So this is the keyless entry here. It will talk to the Raspberry Pi computer that'll run the truck, sending units, trans temp, air ride gauges, fuse box be mounted up in the kick panel. You'll see that in a little bit, but so yeah. As far as the 8.1 swap, regular 5.3 harness that are stripped down of a 99 Silverado, had like 112,000 miles on it. Okay, so as far as the routing goes, they are pretty similar as far as coils, injectors, throttle body, all that good stuff. On the 8.1, the cam sensor is in front of the motor, and the cam sensor is on the back on the 5.3. And on the 5.3, the crank sensor behind the starter, and on the 8.1, the crank sensor is on the back of the motor. So I'll have to make those changes. After I do that, then I'll just get everything lined out really, really nice like I normally do. Wrap it with just straight test of tape, no loom. 51036 is the test of tape I used. It's really, really good for abrasion and heat resistance. And connect everything up. Back to the fuse box over here. You saw 246. So injector B is 2468. Injector A is 1357, so on and so forth. I've drawn all this up in an actual drawing, so I can reference it anytime I want. If there's something to troubleshoot later, just makes it really, really simple. So here we go. So round 3 on the fan shroud clears. Got about an inch. I tried riveting one together. Actually, I went to bend the first one. It just split on me. Just some not so good aluminum. So I went and got some good aluminum, bent it up, mounted the fan, some clean hardware, and so that's done. Power steering overflow is plumbed. Just gonna go down, follow here. Radiator overflow is plumbed. You can't see it because the harness is in the way, but I did clear out that section that was hitting back there. Got a little bit of shimmying to do on the motor still. I'm not too concerned about that. Power steering pump's on. One more pulley coming in. Onto some turbo piping, intercooler piping, exhaust, stuff like that. All right, so now that that's all done, I'll do intercooler piping, exhaust next, finish the wiring under the dash, finish the wiring in the engine, at least get to the point where it can start. And you going on the back half, I've got to find a 12 volt for it still, and a few other components, and I can start building that up. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, do whatever you gotta do, and we'll see you next time.